I just got done filming that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do a part 2 because, like, I don't know what happened. The next thing I picked up is for home. Hopefully, I get to eat it without people scaring the shit out of me at home. But it's this. I'm a really big sucker for like pre-made stuff because it just is so easy to just grab and go. I just appreciate on the go stuff. I really do. So there's that. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. But I forgave you before you forgave me. Got these. I actually got 3 of these. What am I saying? I got 3 of these. And what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Like I said, I got 3 of these. I ate one at Whole Foods. I don't think I put that on camera, but I'm just letting you know that's what happened. I really hope I don't get copyrighted. We need to go on Rumble or Instagram or something. Now this was like the first one I picked up, and it looks really yummy. People rolling all about up in this place. There's that. Looks really yummy. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. Now this one was interesting for me to pick up because, let me see, how can I show you? How can I show you? Like that. It's, was that, it's upside down, forgive me. Oh my gosh. I just feel like people these days still don't understand how Yeshua works. And that really irks me. Like, I'm 28 years old, still do not feel 28 years old. And it just bothers me that people act, it bothers me the same way. Like, if you're a child, well, I personally don't care, because when I was young, I felt a lot of the bridge. You know, it irks me the same way that, you know, people who get it on when they are not getting it on and they're doing something else in life, doing whatever else, you know, maybe being at the dinner table or in the kitchen or in the living room or the family room or the dining room, whatever. And basically they're not getting it on. They act like they're not getting it on at all. And it just is like, no, because this act is supposed to bring 2 together, and it just doesn't make any sense. So I don't know what to do. I really do feel like they should be shaking in their boots, because we can go to legality over these type of things. And one thing I'll tell them is they did a lot of things that could have hurt to me too, but I forgave them, and I put this toilet seat down, or I got on a toilet seat and did my business. Like, there were so many times that I went to the bathroom just to, because there was a pregnant woman in the house, so like she had to use the bathroom a lot, and that was fine. And there were so many times when I went into the bathroom and I was like, why am I in here? And then I went into the bathroom and I'm like, gotta put this toilet seat down. Like, I purposefully feel like God brought me to that bathroom to put the toilet seat down. Like, it just still does not make any sense to me that people are still finding that Yeshua is Lord today. Like, did you not pick that up along the way? Like, what's going on? So anyways, I believe I bought 3 or 4 of these, but this is 2. These are like my favorite, and I was so happy to see these there, because because I've picked these up at Natural Grocers. I might leave them down below as well. But yeah, I actually really feel like I do not want to go back to this group home. I would rather stay at this mall until they kick me out, like literally. So I don't know. This world just, it just feels like it's getting darker, but that just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would it get darker? Yeah, I picked up 3 of these. Yeah, here's the third one. 3. How do you spell 3 on your fingers? 3. We're gonna call her Brianna. Brianna at home. We're gonna call every girl that I know Brianna, because that's my sister cousin name, and I can use it whenever I want. Cousin Brianna, because your ass ain't been talking to me for some years now. Okay. Shady. They be shady though. What's with that? You know what I mean? I have so much food in front of me. Next bag. Like, do you guys understand me when I say that? Like, don't you think, like, when you make love, you're supposed to have that feeling afterwards? Like, wouldn't that calm you down? Wouldn't that make you feel like you don't have to fight? Right? Right? Am I making sense? Because I feel as though I'm making sense. The next things are these. These were like the last thing that I picked up. And I was just like, I want to try something like this. I don't know what else. Sorry. Somebody's looking at me. But yeah, this is the last thing that I picked up. And I just wanted something else. And I wanted something like this. And it was the cheapest. So I was like, I'm going to buy it. It's my money. So I'm going to buy it. The next couple things. I'm still working on this. I was eating this in the video. It was the last thing that I was eating. And it's just truffle cream shells pasta salad. It's actually really good, and it has like a really strong flavor almost to the end. Like from the middle to the end. You taste creamy at first, and then you keep chewing, and it tastes good. So there's that. I'm trying to go really fast. Really fast. I got these shoestring fries. I think I might have picked up 2. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't pick up 2, but I probably should have picked up 2 and then not picked up the next one that I'm going to show you. But here's those shoestring fries. Hope I don't get in trouble with copyright. Help me, then put the music back on the video. I'm really scared to be killed. To be honest with you, I am very scared to be killed. It's really sad what people do nowadays. There's those. There's another prepared meal. Another prepared meal. There's that. It just looked good. The next thing is this. Booyah. I got another one of those. Now I got a lot of these, and they made sure to pick up a lot of calabrese. I like calabrese, I like spicy salami. So I picked up a lot of those. It's sorpresa, and it's pepper, garlic, salami. Ooh, I love this one. Love that one. Another one. My favorite. Calabrese. Booyah. My favorite. And like I said, I picked up 3, ate one of them, and this is the third one. So there's those. Twisted. That's all, folks. Pray for me. I don't even know. I was supposed to marry the Trump Jr. back in 2018. He has not reached out to me. It has been difficult. If you really want a free America, then you need to vote me in, because we're looking at having the Antichrist move into the White House anytime soon. So, yikes. It is not time for the Antichrist. It is time for Yeshua. And we need to see that. And I'm so tired of this society not believing in Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. Like, I don't want to go back to this house. I'm convinced there's something in me that's convincing me to go back. And it's just really frustrating to like be harassed. I'm trying to message my caseworker right now, and see, my voice is like getting strife in it. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to march back into this house. It's a court order that I go here. Once the court order's done, I probably will still go back there. I'm being told that they're still paying for it. And if they're still paying for it, then I'm allowed to go back. I really feel like this house manager's wife is kind of being over the edge. She thinks a lot of time that she's the house manager, and she's really not, because it's her man, and he's more lenient. He did bring it up to me though. Well, you've been a mess. I'm like, well, it doesn't bother me that Becca leaves the toilet seat down, because it gives me something to do during the day. But at the same time, like, even, do you guys remember, my faithful viewers, if you've watched me for a long time, I used to work at Wilsonville Wendy's in Oregon a couple years ago, 2018, right? 2000, August 28, 2017 to about February 14th, 2018. I really feel like that's a big sign, because I remember I woke up and I was like, I just can't go to work today. Like, I just felt like so weighed down, and I just knew that meant that I needed love. I needed the Don Jr. Trump to pick me up off of the ground, like DeSantis, when I literally could not stand. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, and I really need your help, America, because if we keep going like this, we're gonna get the Antichrist in our office, and it's not gonna be pretty. So I forgot where I was going with that. You know, like I said, there was so many times that I walked into the bathroom, saw the toilet seat up, and I didn't complain, and I'm not going to complain, because it's ridiculous to complain. Like, what? I don't know. I just hope that this woman doesn't kill me. Did you hear that woman? She just walked by me and telling her son, stop drinking. And he's like, what? 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, 5, 6 years old, 5 years old. I'm like, it's ridiculous. The society we live in. There's so much lack of patience in people these days. It's just, sometimes it just makes me wonder if we should not be having Ishmaels in our country. So I'm gonna get off of here. This is pretty long, and my phone cannot take it. I need to get a better YouTube stance. You know, Trump Jr., can you please love me? Because if we keep going at this rate, we're gonna end up with nothing. They're like at my group home, and she just was texting me. They're like, oh, she or something like, oh, well, you just don't clean, and now it's creating all of this strife, and that's coming from my mind. It's just ridiculous, you guys. You should not fight over. You know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And actually, like, a little over a week ago, I think, they tried to, like, all hug me, and I was just, like, standing here like, oh God, I'm a Virgo, like, this just doesn't feel right, you know, Trump Jr., like, I'm not comfortable. And I just stood there, and that was not the vision that I had had. The vision that I had had was from